Come on, switch to online. Gonna make sure my stream is good. Okay, awesome. Welcome everyone to my first impressions of WarPlan. So this is a game Slytherin's releasing on the 24th, which is 4 days away. So supposedly, from what I'm looking at and what I took from this description here, is it's actually the creator of Strategic Command 2, the guy who designed and coded. Interesting. So it's basically, from what I'm looking at it, it's almost like Strategic Command on steroids. So I'm very interested to check this game out and see what it's all about. If I can find it on my list here. Oh no, my bad. It's not on Steam. You actually have to go through Slytherin's website to get it. I know I didn't install. It's so different not going on Steam and actually going through this. If I can find it. Oh, there we go. WarPlan. This takes me back. I'm going to go find it in your folder here. I don't know, I think I open up the start menu once every month or two at this point, right? All right, open this up. Finished my last beer, so I'm kind of just on the oh, it's made with Unity. Oh shit, that's pretty cool. I do have a cup of coffee here, so I'm gonna finish up my coffee. So this is nice. Let's do 39. Let me see. I'll just play the Axis in Strategic Command. Let's do Germany, Italy with the United Kingdom. Yeah, I'm gonna play the Allies. I'm gonna play the UK. Okay, cool. Nice music in the background. Lower it just in case you guys can't hear my beautiful voice. Halfway through my cup of coffee. Oh, all right. So, oh, oh, there's a lot of stuff going on here. It's hard to see which units are moving. And it's going a little too fast, I think. There's something in here. Barbarossa is underway here. I like that it kind of gives you a heads up here how many units are going through. So it kind of gives you almost like a counter on when it's going to be your turn, right? Alright, so that should be... Oh, fuck. Alright. Shit stuff going on. A lot of shit going on. So unlike Strategic Command 2 World at War, this focuses on the US and, you know, all of Europe, Western Asia, North Africa. Which I kind of like because, you know, I do like Strategic Command 2 World at War because you have the Pacific and Atlantic theaters and, you know, you can fight along around the world. But I do like sometimes, you know, just focusing on one theater, especially when I'm just in that European type of war mood. I know in Strategic Command World War II, I just left the AI up to Japan, right? So I just, like, I don't want to deal with that part of the world. You deal with it, and they fucked it up. Really royally, I got my ass handed toward me. But you know, it was also nice to kind of like see what was going on over there and kind of affect. I had actually Japan declare war. I actually forced them to declare war on Russia and kind of allocate some resources there. So that's one thing that's okay. So that's one thing that when you have like a two conflict war, right? Like, so for example, if I go this far and, you know, Pacific Theater was here, I could have Japan declare war on here, and you can see some of the units move from the Western Theater to the Eastern Theater. And it kind of gives that full encapsulation of what's going on in the war. And there's a lot of shit going on here. Wow, what the fuck? That's a lot. Okay. There's a lot of stuff going on. Okay. Oh shit. I fucked up there. I'm trying to get used to the controls here. So, right click, left click, right click. Okay, so to engage the unit, you left click and then just move it here. Okay. Interesting. So, I'm assuming this is like an after action report where those units are going to. So it kind of breaks it up here. We're going to. So I'm assuming this unit's going to go there. And I'm playing... Well, it looks like I can move some Soviet forces. So I wonder if... Am I running all the allies or just England? Because I just want to run England. War panel here. Oh, there's a lot of detail in this game. Oh, shit. Wow. Yeah, so I was right. This is strategic command on steroids. Wow. Yeah, this is big. Nice. So you can control. Nice. Okay, interesting. Yeah, this is much more depth. Much more depth than strategic command. A lot more shit going on here. And this is Canadian First Corps. This is UK Bomber Command. Bomber strike there. Nice, okay. So let's... These are oil canisters, right? Let's do that. Did I do that right? Probably not. Right click. Alright. Okay, so I bombed them. I don't know what the fuck happened, but I bombed them. Interesting, okay. Okay, so strategic bombing is 5, air combat's 3, tactical is 2. These are fighters, okay. And some destroyers here. UK doesn't have a lot of units, but it's 41, so they're not going to have a lot of units. And then you got the North Africa campaign going on here. Tobruk surrounded. Let's do some... Use truck supply, nice. Rail move. Ooh. I'm getting motivated. There's so much shit. Prioritize for reinforcements. Ooh. Wow, yeah. This is scratching an itch that I wanted. Oh. That's the Africa Corps, I'm assuming. Son of a bitch. Alright, so these are the odds, I'm assuming. 1 for 2. Right, I'm assuming. Shouldn't do that, right? 2 for 1. That would be in my favor there. And it tells you if they're dug in with those 2 shovels there. What's this? UK 10th Army HQ. And they surpass now, they can't go around. Let's do this. Right click. Nice. Right click again. And nice. Okay. And nice. Cool. All right, nice. All right, cool. I like this. Getting motivated. Man, the front is so big. Damn. Stalingrad. Wow. Gotta excuse me, guys, because honestly, I am very motivated right now. I'm very motivated. This honestly, oh man, I'm a big fan of Strategic Command 2. Huge. And this just takes it up a notch. Now, once I get used to the learning curve, I would say in terms of moving units is quick, kind of understand it. There's a couple things that I need to kind of get used to. This is easy to understand, so if I attack that 0 for 1 odds, 1 for 3 odds, which I should not do at all, right? The only thing that I'm kind of curious at is the after action, right? Like, it happens so fast that I'm not... Let's move you out of there. Right click. Shit, man. Soviets are totally fucked in this one. The Pripyat River. So, kind of making some kind of defensive line here. Pulling back. Going against the orders of Stalin here. Not 1 foot back, right? Kiss my ass. It's a dumb motherfucker. So, they can cross that river. I gotta put people on this side. Make sure they don't fucking outflank me. This is command, right? Yeah. Now, can I move them by rail? Ooh, look at that. That's beautiful. Yeah, I can move them by rail. Nice. And I'm assuming that pulls from some of my resources, right? Assuming I don't have an unlimited amount. Holy shit, there's so much shit here. Supply. Oh shit, nice. Logistics. Nice. X's. Patrol. Nice. Trade convoys, I don't need that. Lock shift for combat. Okay, so this is like an after action report. So air losses 1. Toggle victory objectives, obviously Minsk, Kiev. Form a line here. There was an after action report. Can you give me like a heads up what you did? Unit details. Nice. Look at this. Effectiveness. Strength 25 out of 30. Heavy armor. Oh, I could rename the unit too. Shit, there's so much stuff you can do. Ooh, okay. Influence USA. Declare war on Ireland. Saudi Arabia. Wow, there's a lot of shit you can do. Alright. See what I can do with this front. So this Pripyat River, I can kind of bank against them. Soviets need to pull back. I gotta fucking do that. There's a line here, the Nestor River. Man, they have cavalry. You fucking crazy. This front is way too big. Way too fucking big. Not enough units. So I think they crossed the line here. So Kiev is where? Right there? I think we should make a front line somewhere here, like to lead down here. I think that's probably best. First paratroop corps. I'll have the paratroopers hold like here. What kind of? Oh, this is swamp and marsh. Okay. Hold you there. Fall back. Everybody fall back. This is the second. Nice. Okay. Another cool thing that I like, this is another pro, on top of everything else I have to say about this game, is you can stack units. You can stack aerial assets on top of land assets, which is really good because in the other game you can't do that. Oh, and you can swap units. Check this out. I can just click this and these guys just swap out from each other. That is cool. Nice. Good to go. So it gives me a status update. Oh fuck, that took a lot. How's your line here? Who's this? This is a paratroop corps. Give that town up. Cool, I can move a unit and attack at the same time, so all these guys are fresh to attack. Nice. Very nice. Very, very nice. And there's a road that leads to Gomel through this fucking marsh here. I think what I'm gonna do though. Ah, fucker, no. I'm gonna move 3 cores into this area. I don't think they're gonna come through here, but just in case. Damn, this is good shit, man. This is good shit. English don't have... Where the heck is the English Navy? They got... a cruiser group here. Ooh, you gotta check out oil resupply. Man, you gotta... Nice. Oh, shit. I fucked that up. Is there an undo button? I don't see one. I'm sure there's probably a quick action, but fuck it. Let's just do that. Ah, German subs. Oh wow, look at this. Battleships, carrier groups, shit. Ah. How do I engage? Select all groups, details. Alright. Anti-sub 3, but I can't. I assume they're under unknown subs in this area. Canadian First Corps, okay. Then I got a couple ships here. Bombing Palermo. Hit Tripoli too. Alright. Let's hit end turn and see what happens. Probably nothing good. Everybody to the front. Everybody to the front line. Let's hit end turn and see what happens. Yeah, you can swap out, that's right. So I gotta get used to this. So this says 28, 30, 94. I have no idea what those stats are. Let's find out. So 28 health, or strength, my bad. So when you go over a unit, that's their strength. 30 is their effectiveness, and 94 is their... My bad, it's 28 out of 30, right? 11 out of 20, 20 out of 20, okay, so I get it. And then effectiveness is 94, okay. These guys are fucked. Okay, nice. Easy to understand. So, you know, I'm kind of like, I'm expecting it to be a little bit more complicated than Strategic Command, because there's a lot more shit here. Can I move him and bomb? I can. I love that. Love that. You have no idea how awesome that is. Some of you guys are like, man, that's not a big fucking deal. But let me tell you something. Strategic Command, you can move a unit, and that's it. How bad are you? Love that. Love that. And it's not too complicated. You know what I'm saying? This is not too complicated. There's a road here. There. Alright, I'm just going to hit end turn just for the heck of it. I want to see what happens next. Yes. Oh, you know what? I didn't fucking hit up on production and all that stuff. That's what I'm going to do next turn. See what's going on. See what this is all about. Just feel like it's going too fast. That's the only thing that I'm kind of like, wish it kind of slowed down. I wonder if there's an option to slow this down, because it's like it's going too fast and I can't see what's happening. Like it's just 1, 2, 3, and then you have these 1s and 0s on top of the units. Alrighty, I know they hit there. I like the sound effects too. So that's good. Yeah, there's a lot of shit going on. Alright, so I like that they give you a turn report. So shattered, shit, whole army's shattered. So I'm wondering if shattered means that they're removed from the game, destroyed, what have you, or they just, you know, kind of routed kind of thing. I think shattered means they're removed from the game because there was a whole bunch of cores here. Shit. Yeah, they're in bad shape. So their central thrust, I mean, they're eventually going to send some Army Group Center. This is Army Group North, I'm assuming, and they're punching through. Army Group Center, which I'm assuming is all these units here, is probably going to try to punch them through here. And Army Group South is trying to go for, oh my, Kharkov. Center is probably going to go after Kiev, which, where the fuck's Kiev? Oh, Kiev right there. That's where Army Group Center is probably going to go after. And then these guys are going to probably go after Leningrad and probably Slominsk. Minsk would probably be a big thing for them. So I definitely need to put some aerial assets on Minsk. Pull you back. Pull you back. I don't want to lose these guys, you know what I'm saying? And let's fuck them over here. I don't want to do that, but such is life. They're gonna fucking pour right through, so might as well just... How bad are you? Half strength. That should help you out being in better terrain. Yeah. Let's do rail. I can't do rail. Shit. Okay. Alright, let's see. They got panzers, cores. Where do I think they're gonna... Let's just hit their fucking panzer group. There's a fucking big ass panzer group here. I'm gonna concentrate on this guy. I just wish those stats would remain on the screen for a little bit. Let me see if I could change some of this stuff. See what my capabilities are here. Tooltips, autosave on, that's good. Battle cam on. Reset panel, centering. Minimap on, that's good. Click cover unit icon, diplomacy on. Okay, scroll speed, music volume, my attack delay. What does this do for me? AI move delay. So I'm assuming that, and I'll just do attack delay. Assuming that's gonna help me out, I'm assuming. I'll do this around the same. So I'm hoping this will help me out in terms of how fast the battles happen. Your ass is gonna pull back. Leningrad's gonna be in such a bad fucking spot. That's okay. They're gonna try to push through here, so I'm gonna have to start moving some units. Shit, some of these units are in bad shape. Nice. Dive bombers. Fuck. Alright, and then we got these guys here. Airstrike, airstrike. Let's start hitting these panzers here. Bomb the fuck out of them. Slow them down. Nice, I got some of them. Alright, so the learning curve, I mean, if you're played Strategic Command, it's probably going to take about 10-15 minutes to catch on to this. I'm already on it. The only things that I wish were I could change. Ooh, oh yeah, boy. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Is the only things I wish I could change is the capabilities to... Oh, this is arrival date, my bad. Oh, wow, check this out. If I double click, I'll deploy. Deploy. How do I deploy this guy? Go down, I hit deploy, but it doesn't deploy them, that's weird. I wonder if that's a bug. Drag and drop? No, that doesn't work. I mean, it says ready, but it doesn't. Trying to hold like a whole different kind of capabilities to move, to drop them. Come on, something. Double. Deploy. Shit, that doesn't work. Okay. It is what it is. I can't do anything with that. Oh, they have a combat log here. Losses. Nice. Okay. Current. There's a lot of stuff that happened. Yeah. Reports. Forces. Casualties. Units. A lot of stats. Love it. Love it. Want more of it. Huh. And then here's the tech tree here. So long range sub, obviously. Oh, okay, let's split it between these guys. So the UK. Investment 6, anti-tank 5, interceptors 5. Detection electronics, warships, attack subs. So, I'm assuming I should fucking probably invest in, aerial and tanks, because eventually I'm gonna have to do a D-Day kind of thing. But for right now, I'm gonna focus on fighters, ESCO fighters. I guess I don't have enough unassigned research centers. Oh, okay, I see. So this is how it works. You get a whole bunch of these, and then you allot them a certain way. So, strat bombing, detection electronics, convoy escorts, breakthrough. I think this is nice, evenly done. Fighter bombers, and then that. Actually, fuck that. Heavy armor, interceptors. Something like that. Alright, that looks good. That works for me. And then you got convoys. Damn, there's a lot of shit. I love it. You can create a trade. You gotta keep track of your stockpiles. Now, the only thing is I don't see, which I would like, is I guess a UK, US kind of menu here of telling me how many stats I have in terms of the well. Well, that's the only way they'll tell me here is if I go to production. But it would be nice to have them in the UI here. You know, kind of give me a stat of how much oil I have, production, all that good stuff. So I don't have to go into a menu. So here's where I can build production. Ooh, I like this shit. There is so much. Nice. Nice. And what's the cost? This is production 396. So I'm making 360, I'm assuming. This is my stockpile. Yeah. Cool, alright. And then infantry army is going to cost 216. I don't have the money for that. Yeah, figured. Cavalry corps. Can I get like a regular infantry corps? Mechanized corps. I can do that. No, I can't. Shit. Marine division. Build Navy, Air Force. Wow, there's so much stuff I can do here, man. Ooh. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Let's go back to the UK here. Let's see what you're at. So 19 out of 30. Effectiveness is by half. Germans went around my fucking flank, those cocksuckers. Shit. They put planes there, surprise, surprise. But even the map, so a couple things. I mean, I like the way this map is. It's very easy to kind of identify where everything is. It's not too clunky, right? You have plain text like this. Plain hex is my bad, not text. All right, I can identify where the rail lines are, where the roads are, where the marshes are, where forests are. There's certain games that I've played strategic hex-wise that they just put so much shit on each hex that becomes like, man, like my eyes start fucking hurting. So they didn't do that here. So I like that. So props to the developer for that. Thank you for that. I don't have to fucking like rub my eyes every fucking 5 minutes. Shit. So it's not in good shape here. Alright, I'm gonna hit end turn. I know there's a lot more shit I can. I should probably put these units. Alright, so kind of rounding out this first impressions, I'm impressed. Yeah, I can say I'm impressed. It's a good game. Like I said earlier when I started this thing, it definitely feels like Strategic Command on steroids. So it did that job very well. And I'm assuming that's what was the intent for the developer. It's like, alright, I love Strategic Command, but if somebody wants to take it up a notch, go a little bit more detailed in terms of the shit that's going on, and a little bit more hands-on control in terms of like production, oil, logistics, all this stuff, you can. I really love that. If you want to get more of your fix of Strategic Command and go up just a little bit more in terms of detail, you can. So let's see if this battle system now is going to slow down. Since I extended it to like almost 2 seconds. Give me like 1 or 2 seconds to kind of give me a heads up on. So read this shit. They took Tura. The axis pulled out. I hope they don't fucking surround that unit again. So let's see if they can break my new line, my new enhanced line here. See, this is the thing, you know. Because in World War II, I believe Stalin said no. Not 1 step behind or something like that. Not 1 foot back or something like that, right? Which basically had entire Soviet army groups surrounded and destroyed, right? And you had hundreds of thousands, if not millions, of Soviet soldiers heading to, you know, being captured and eventually eliminated from the front line. By being able to pull back, shit, they're getting fucked too. They're making little holes. But by me pulling back, I can not have that happen. I can have these units actually try to hold some kind of front line and delay the inevitable, just quite a little bit, you know. Fuck me. Shit. They're moving fast, these fucking mechanized units. Shit, look how fast they went. Like that shit, man. Fuck, man, they keep making them break. I'm gonna have to pull those units back to Leningrad. I mean, it's slower now. I'm probably gonna increase it, you know. So, like, I can get an idea of what's going on now. I still think it's a little bit too fast, so I'm gonna probably increase it to like 3 seconds. I'd rather it go slower and not know what the fuck's going on, you know. So. They're making so many fucking holes. They're right on the outskirts of Minsk. There's no way I can reform that line. Look at this. Fleet has low supplies. Fleet has low supplies. WASD keys don't work. Damn. No, they're hotkeys for other things. Shit. Ah, damn. Alright, well, that's alright, I guess. I do wish... I wonder if I can actually set the WASD keys to move the map. You have to use the up and down arrow keys here. So they got these armored units. I'm going to pull back so this way I'm not surrounded. Who is this? This is I wonder if there's a commander attached to this unit. Prioritize for, oh yeah, there is. So it kind of, you have individual commanders. Pavlov, you know who Pavlov is. So I'm actually gonna have Pavlov on the top. This guy will go to the center here. I have to fill this hole around Minsk. I don't want them to take Minsk this quick. So I'm probably going to have to. And these guys are in the middle of nowhere, so their supply, I'm assuming, is not in the best of shape. Minsk is open for attack. Put this guy in Minsk. Fucking planes can't go. They always fucking end up in the front line, like right on top. Nice, okay. Hitting those fucking panzers. Nice. Beat the shit out of them. So I got this guy around Minsk. I guess we'll form a new line around Minsk. It's the best we can do at this point. Fuck. Bomb the fuck out of this guy. This guy's pissed me off. It's nice music. Just popping up in my head, I'm like, man, this music is like very Soviet-ish. You know what I'm saying? This is why I hate being on the defensive, because you don't have the initiative, right? You just have to form a nice tight line and hope they don't make breaks. And if they do make a break, fill it as quick as possible. Fuck, man, look how bad these odds are. There's no chance of a counterattack. 17 out of 20. Kiev. Let's hit these fucking panzers. They're making too much of a fucking hole. Damn, they made another hole here. Oh shit. I did not intend to do that shit. Got another core here. Let's move in here. The big problem here is they split this rail, so now I'm kind of fucked. This rail line ran up the front line. So now if I need to move forces, I would have to either go here, or go here instead of having a rail go up and down. Alright. And then I'm going to finish off in a couple of minutes. I just want to see what's going on in the UK sector here. Some kind of line. I'm gonna move you. I wonder if I could transport these guys by embark full operation points. I'm assuming this means to put them on a boat. Yes, it does. Quick, easy. I love it, man. Beautiful. Love it. Oh, man, I love it. That's awesome. All right, so I want to kind of leave it off here, man, because I'll be playing this for hours, and I gotta tend to the little one here. So, first impressions, I am fucking impressed by this game. I am very impressed. The guy who's behind Strategic Command 2, which his name is Alvaro Sosa. My apologies if I fucked that up. He designed Strategic Command 2 products, and he designed WarPlan, and it says something like 3 years in the making or something like that. So I want to give a shout out to him and his team. You know, I didn't think it could get better than Strategic Command, right? For a quick World War II kind of game that doesn't last months. Because when I play Hearts of Iron 4, Hearts of Iron 4 or Hearts of Iron 3, I literally go months of playing, right? If I start in 39, like, I'll start in spring, end in fall kind of thing, right? It takes a long time to play that game. Especially if you want to, you know, because there's so many units. Strategic Command I can knock out within probably, you know, maybe a couple of days, maybe a week. This game is a nice hybrid of just that, right? So if you feel like Strategic Command's like not long enough, I could finish it out in 3-4 days, but I don't want to, and Hearts of Iron's like 3 to 4 months, and you're like, shit. I mean, I don't want to play a game that's going to take 4 months to complete, but I also don't want to play a game that takes 3 to 4 days to finish. I want to kind of go in the middle of that. Maybe a few weeks, maybe 2 weeks or something like that. This is that game. And I love it because you can really go right into the details here, right? In small infantry corps, large infantry corps. You can, you know, engage in I mean, just a lot of good shit. Combat log, let's say deploy. Let's see if this still didn't. Only thing I gotta figure out that I'm not able to do is figure out how to deploy a unit. Do I have to? I mean, I don't know how to do this. So left click, deploy. Do I select somewhere? Do I have to hit deploy and then just look at the map where I could deploy them? I mean, I don't see anything that highlighted. No, deploy. No, I don't see anything. Doesn't seem, and you can't drag and drop it. Nothing. US, maybe. It's the only thing I'm not able to figure out here. Because, I mean, it says it's ready. Maybe I'm hitting the wrong fucking thing. Because you can see this icon is once. Maybe if I hit D. It's not doing it. I think the problem is this icon's right over this, and the game or the code is trying to. It can't understand if I'm hitting this icon or if I'm hitting the unit in the back. Maybe if I. Damn it, man. Can I extend the window? No, I can't do that. Shit. This is gonna be a problem. Now the game comes out on the 24th. I'm assuming that's it'll be fixed by then because. Still got a couple days until release, but that's the only thing I'm not able to figure out here. Dex back on. Yeah, it's the only thing I'm not able to figure out here is how to engage in that. I'm assuming there'll be a keyboard command that I can use that could avoid me pressing this. I'll just have to look that up and be ready for next game. But yeah, hotkeys. There we go. Really good music, man. I'll admit that. That's some good shit. Nah, there's got to be another hotkey for this. I like that they have this thing here. Kind of give me a heads up what's going on. Alright, I'm going to end it right here, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this first impressions. Overall, I'm very impressed by this game. I really like it. There's a lot of stuff in this game. A lot. I really love that you can just cram right into the details here. There's so many intricate stuff like production, oil, manpower, logistics. I'm assuming food is going to be a factor because you got this grain here, which was a vital factor for Operation Barbarossa. So that's another thing that, you know, you got to keep And then you got the nice technology system. It's pretty easy to understand. You can click this and just reallocate your resources. Reports, it's nice here. You know, what would be nice is, if I can give any feedback, is move this maybe like as a counter here. You know how like Paradox has like what's going on? Maybe like a little counter here where I can open and close, you know, minimize it, open it up so I can have like the last maybe 3 or 4 here. That would probably be nice. But I like that they have all these things here. I can kind of go oversee, deploy. That I have to fix, but overall, yeah, I really like this game, guys. Let me look, see how much. No, there's no price yet for it. But yeah, if you're really looking for a game that can scratch that itch for you, but like, well, you know, Strategic Command is, you know, I want to like dive in a little bit more into the details, but not go so far as Hearts of Iron 4, where, you know, you're really going into the details. So a kind of nice hybrid, you know. I always kind of like, thing that pops up in my head is like, you can go for a tab, you know, like, let's look at technology, right? You can go for a tablet, like a Kindle Fire or iPad or something like that, right? Or you can go for a laptop, right? Or you can get a nice hybrid, which is kind of right in the middle, which is a Surface Pro, right? It's right in the middle, right? It's not technically a laptop, and it's technically not a tablet. It's right in the middle, kind of satisfies both urges right there, both points. So you know, it's a nice little analogy there. I don't know if it helps you out. It kind of helps me out. It's what's in my head right now. But overall, guys, yeah, I highly recommend this game. And I'm going to plan to do a couple more videos on this, maybe an official first impressions that I'm going to actually roll out, maybe an official review I'm going to roll out soon, or probably around release, which is the 24th again of October. Yeah, definitely. You know, I just finished a game with Germany in Strategic Command 2. I'm probably going to have to redo another series of playing Germany, because this is what I would kind of... This is an itch that I want to kind of scratch. It's a lot more detailed. All right, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoy this. Catch you guys in the next one. See you then. Exit maybe. Yes. Quits. And then shut off the stream.